For nearly 40 years, the Reading Tree was an anchor point in the children's section of the St. Albert Public Library. 3 generations of kids learned to read under its branches until the library was renovated in 2023 and the tree disappeared. CTV's Connor Hogg has more.
This corner of the St. Albert Public Library is filled with books, but it wasn't always. It used to be known as Apple Tree Corner, the home of the Reading Tree.
It really became a landmark for a lot of people.
The tree was donated from a local McDonald's and touched up by a local artist. It moved around a bit over the years, but it watched over young readers for several generations until the library underwent renovations in 2023. And as they were planning those renos, library staff realized there was no longer room for the old Reading Tree.
We weren't expecting the onslaught from people just coming in and going, "Where is this apple tree? Where's my apple tree?"
That led to a bit of a problem. What do you do with a reading tree that a library no longer has room for? Luckily, the tree didn't have to travel very far, just a little ways down the hallway, finding a new home amongst other icons of the past.
Curators at the Musée Héritage Museum were creating an exhibit featuring a number of signs and objects from St. Albert's past, and there was plenty of room for one evergreen local celebrity.
It's something they really associate with a formative time in their life, especially learning to read and that time with family, going with your parents to the library.
Alongside the apple tree, the bear from the infamous Bruin Inn, the hotel's bar so popular in the 1940s the saying goes St. Albert's population doubled over the weekend, a piece of the beloved Ducky Dome hockey arena, or the Grandin Theatre's marquee. The seats squeaked, but the prices were cheap.
It's not necessarily the connection to the most important historical event that happened in our community, but it's those little stories that are really kind of the lifeblood.
The evidence of how much those little stories can matter is right here in the goodbye messages that kids wrote to the apple tree on its last day.
It's something that you express to a friend if you have a friend who's moving away. Life changes and it can be so hard. So it really shows the breadth of love in our community for the apple tree.
In St. Albert, Connor Hogg, CTV News.